Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to give our front porch a spring refresh, and I am so excited to bring you guys along with me. So make sure to like this video, subscribe, and let's get started. Alright, I'm starting out by laying all of the flowers that I picked up from the greenhouse out on the porch. There's something so relaxing about planting flowers and getting to water them either in the morning while I drink coffee or in the evenings after a long, hot day. I just love this warmer weather. This morning it was a little bit chilly. It was like, I think in the upper 60s, but by the end of the day it got up into the 80s. So it felt amazing here. Definitely a sneak peek into summer weather, and I am just so excited. So here's an overview of what our porch currently looks like, and I'm going to start out by wiping everything down. I'm going to give everything a nice refresh, so I'm going to use the Mrs. Meyer's Peony Multi-Surface Spray to clean off my door and also this bench over here. The pollen is really bad right now, so anything that is black is basically covered in this yellow dust. So I'm going to wipe everything down and just get it nice and fresh before we get started.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh.
All of our patio furniture pretty much came from Target a few years ago, but they always come out with different sets that are similar. I love these chairs. They've held up so well, especially the cushions. Usually we will pressure wash them once or twice a year, and they are very easy to keep clean. And then this little side table is also from Target. The bench was, so if I can find anything on the website, I will link it down below for you guys.
He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh, baby, I only want you. Then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweet heart.
Alright, now we're going to plant some flowers into some pots, and this is one of my favorite things to do. I was reading the Magnolia Journal, and they were talking about how to fill pots. You'll need a thriller, a filler, and a spiller. So these are my plants of choice. The petunias will definitely be the filler, and then I have some ivy to be the spiller, and I have a couple different kinds that I'm going to add. So let's get started. First, I'm going to put the thriller plant in the back, and I can't remember what this one was called, but it was from Lowe's. A lot of these plants were, and then some were from a local greenhouse, but I just thought that bluish purple color was so pretty, and I liked that it was a little bit taller. And then these petunias are super petunias, so they'll get really large, and they are a latte color, which is basically just like whiter on the outside and then a dark inner corner, and I just thought it was very pretty and different. Kind of reminded me of like chippy paint or like a shabby chic flower. I don't know. I thought it was really pretty. And then I'll put the spiller pieces in the front, and they'll grow down and kind of just spill out of the pot.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will
Now I'm going to do the exact same setup in another pot on the opposite side of the porch just to keep it symmetrical.
I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold.
I picked up these plant stands from Menards last night, and I thought it would be good to just give some elevation to these pots that I already had, and I'm going to put some waving petunias in there. These were from a local greenhouse, and I just love them so much. I always plant these by our garage door, but I thought they would be fun to have by our front door because they spill out of the planters the bigger that they get, and it's just so pretty. So I'm very excited about these. I also wanted to have some ivy hanging out from the sides. That way it'll just kind of spill down the more it grows. Found these jumbo Boston ferns from Kroger, which is just our local grocery store, and I was on the hunt for ferns for like a week. If you guys have been following me over on Instagram, you know that it has been a struggle, so I'm glad that I finally found some. And then I didn't realize it, but these hangers actually unclip with the hooks, so you're able to easily maneuver around the fern. So the first time I hung this one, I didn't realize that that's how it worked. So this time I undid the clips, then put the fern in, and then clipped it back on, and it was so much easier. These were from Menards. These hangers were. They came with the liners, and they were only $5, so it was a really good deal. Now that all the plants are hung, I'm going to use the leaf blower and get all of the potting mix and soil off of the porch. It was a mess, but this made it so much easier, so I am very thankful for the leaf blower. I love to refresh my doormat and rug for all of the season, so I picked these up from Hobby Lobby. The striped one was a part of the spring shop line, and it was 40% off, and I just loved that welcome mat with the terracotta pots and the pink flowers. I think they tie in well with the petunias that I went with. And then I also have this wreath that was actually some decor we used for our wedding, and then this cash sign I put up every summer, so we already had the nails hung for it. I'm also going to set out this lantern and pillows. They are all from Target. And then this bench over here, I decided to add a blanket to make this space really cozy. And then I found this pillow that is so cute from Walmart. It was $12 and I love the texture on it. And I just wanted to add a book and a mug and then this potted ivy. And that is it. I think it just screams cozy spring mornings drinking your coffee out there, so I'm very excited about that space. And then I also had these lanterns. These were from our wedding as well, and I'm going to be moving them around quite a bit, so it took me a minute to figure out how I wanted them, but I ended up putting all of them by the front door. Now, last up, I'm going to water these plants and we will be done. Alright, here is the porch all finished and refreshed for spring. I am so very excited about it. It just seems so welcoming and cozy, and I just love that each of the spaces represent a place of rest for our family. This bench is probably one of my favorite spots. I love the book and the mug that's just ready for coffee or tea. I love sitting out on our front porch and back porch at night, in the evenings, in the morning, hearing the birds chirp. It's just so relaxing and I just love it. I'm also very excited to have flowers to water. I find that so relaxing and enjoyable. Let me know if you do as well down in the comments, but let me know what the weather is like where you are. If it is feeling springy where you're at, let me know. I am so excited for the warmer weather. It just puts me in such a good mood. So I hope this video inspires you guys to get out in your yard, plant some flowers, and refresh your space for spring. There's something so satisfying about it. Also, if you are new here, I would love to have you stick around. I do all kinds of home decorating, homemaking content, cleaning, all things centered around the home. This is where I love to be, and I hope you guys enjoy the content that I put out. Let me know if you are new so I can give you a proper welcome down in the comments below. Also, check the description box if you would like to look for any links. I will try my best to have everything linked down below that I can. Don't forget to come back for the part 2 of this video where I refresh our back patio for spring and summer. I cannot wait for warm summer days in the pool, and I wanted to give our back porch a makeover as well. So we're going to be refreshing that space, planting some flowers, and just having a cozy area back there as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.